This is a monthly plan with me for November. My name's Marie and this is usually my yarn journey. Bringing you a different video today because as with the fitness videos I've done on my channels, I wanted to force myself to get it done and be accountable. I thought this video might help with me being accountable with my planning. I've done digital planning for a couple of years now. Before that I had a traditional paper diary, and when the one that I used to use and love stopped being produced anymore, I decided to have a look at what the digital world had to offer. I'd used Google Calendar before and didn't like it because I couldn't make it pretty with stickers and all that sort of thing, which is what I like to do with the paper diary and what kept me engaged. I went down the rabbit hole of digital planning, bought quite a few different planners, and then I found Planning to Prosper on Etsy and YouTube, and haven't looked back since. She offers so much variety and keeps things keeps bringing out new products to make it interesting, because sometimes I do find with planning you do just need a bit of a change up to keep it interesting. She's always bringing out different sticker books. I do my planning on my iPad Pro. I have the 11-inch and I use GoodNotes. And the planner that you can see I'm using here is the Focused Mid-Year Planner, which I really love. I'm just writing out a list now of what I need to add. On the main monthly calendar, I do just add birthdays, appointments, main things that we have planned for the month as a family. And I am toying with the idea of maybe printing this out, because I know that Stephanie is the lady who does Planning to Prosper. She at one point was actually printing it out and sticking it up on a fridge, I think, and I thought I might do that, so I've got a visual reminder. The only downside I find with the digital planning for me is because I digital plan on my iPad, which I don't often take out and about with me, and I have a Samsung Android phone. I can't get GoodNotes or even a way of just viewing my calendar on my phone. I think that would just make it perfect for me, so that when I'm out and about I would be able to just have a look at what I've got booked in if I need to make an arrangement with anyone. But other than that, I absolutely love planning on my iPad. I love the way that you can change it up. I like it now. Like I say, I did try Google Calendar and it really wasn't for me. So because I just found it wasn't very engaging, didn't keep me interested. With this, I like the fact that you can choose a different theme each month, choose a different theme each week, use different stickers, different colours. You can make it seasonally appropriate. So as I say, this month I've not got masses to be putting on my monthly calendar. I've got the little December calendar in the thing. The blue dots are just when the kids are at their dad's, and the pink lines is when I'm off for Christmas, which will soon be here, no doubt. Have you started making your Christmas plans yet? I've bought all the advent calendars, so that's a start. Yeah, so here I'm just adding a few stickers in. I decided to go with an older kit. Love these colours, I'm a big fan of purple. I thought it was quite autumnal, and I'm really into my reading at the moment. So another thing I do want to set up is some sort of reading tracker. I don't have many places to store books, and I do actually read physical books and listen to audiobooks on Audible. So I'd like to have somewhere on here that I can just track what books I've read. Yeah, so I've got 2 birthdays this month to put on, and you'll see me doing that in a moment. We're going to the cinema. I'm going to be watching Gladiator 2, and we're also going out for a meal for my son's birthday, as he's 17 this year, my older one. So I'm wondering, do you do digital planning? Do you do paper planning? What's your preferred, or do you do no planning? I know not everybody's into planning. I just find that if I have it all written down out of my head, stops me overthinking. And the thoughts behind doing the video is, again, accountability and be a bit more organised. And yeah, I want to get consistent with the planning again. I do also do weekly planning, so hopefully there will be another video up. I start my weekly planning Monday. I do it Monday to Sunday when I'm doing it, which hasn't been a lot this year. I've been very up and down with it all, but I do want to get on track again. I do like to do time blocking for my days. On my weekly schedule, I like to do a meal plan, and I put in my times when I'm working, block out time for my exercise now and for walking the dog. As you can see here, I'm just putting the birthdays. So I've got my son's birthday and I've got my niece's birthday. Have you got a lot planned this month? I do find, even though I've got my son's birthday in November, it is generally a quieter month because, you know, trying to save money and get presents bought for Christmas. I think I also put on here, after I'd done the recording, there's a farmer's market in New Longton, and I put that on there at the end. So I'm sat here knitting on my secret project, so if you can hear my knitting needles in the background making a noise, I do apologise for that. And if you wonder why I'm putting on there Mum's nails, I am a nail technician, so that is my job. And I do my mum's nails every fortnight. So what I have done, which won't show on here, is in this focused planner, if you swipe across, the next page behind the monthly calendar is a monthly overview, which has a big notebook in the middle where you can just write on like a list or whatever you want. And then it has each of the weeks on the left hand side. And I've actually decided to use that section for planning out my YouTube content and also my social media content for my nails, which is mainly Facebook. So I've started doing weekly videos on my nail page, and I've just planned out what posts I'm going to do so I can be more consistent with that. Sorry if you can hear some children in the background, but all the kids in the street are playing out, having a fun time by the sounds of it. I really did enjoy getting this done. It's been a while, like I say, since I've done a monthly plan, and it's just nice to know what's going on, and also it does make me look at what I've got planned for each of the weekends, the ones where we've got the boys and the ones where we haven't. I wonder how many of you are actually knitting along while I'm doing this, or are you planning along? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's the first time I've done anything like this. This was my first time doing a screen recording and a voiceover. And like I say, I'm only doing it really to keep myself accountable, but I hope it has been useful to some of you, to keep you on track too with your planning. Thanks for watching. Bye.